Alright, we're searching the internet for a gift. Like we're ordering Seamless and at the last second we're just giving a quick Google for like a 20%er or a 15%er. We're logging into Facebook. Oh, look at that. We played a little mini game on the Facebook page of Seamless and we got a 15% coupon in the form of okay, My Little Pony Pokemon, My Little Pokemon. To celebrate 20 years of Pokemon, you've received Keldeo, which can change from ordinary form to resolute form to, hey, pretty confident form. Was originally distributed to Pokemon Black and Pokemon White. Please pick up your gift from the delivery girl in any Pokemon Center. A button done. Okay. So that's just another, I think they're doing like a 20-year anniversary event Pokemon every month until the end of the 20th year. You know, not to put a damper on getting little My Little Pokemon or whatever, Keldeo. We are coming off of a major win/defeat wherein Fraser Crane, the Froakie, and Mo Willems, the Pidgey, have died in battle. They were killed by a butterfly. So those guys are going into the box along with level 100 Darkrai, who I'm leaving on the bench. Hey coach, why don't you put in your best player? Cause it's not appropriate. You know, it'd be like putting in Michael Jordan against a team full of space aliens. Good day, you must be Daniel. I'm not gonna ask for ID, I'm just gonna assume you're the only brown dude in this whole city. You've got a mystery gift here with your name on it. Here you are. Alright, Keldeo. We look forward to serving you again. Thank you. You know, usually when people deliver packages, they like leave it at the door. You could have left this with like Nurse Joy. She's always here to sign for packages. My friend Dance Revolution over here. You know, pretty much everybody here is here 24/7. So I think I guess she doesn't have a lot of other deliveries to do. Her route is limited. Let's check out Keldeo. Keldeo? Rodeo Drive? Keldeo Drive? Level 100. Nice. It is quirky. Nothing like a quirky My Little Pony Pokemon. It is Aqua Jet, Leer, Double Kick, Bubble Beam. Holding a PP Max. Its type is Water Fighting. Much like Poliwrath. Boosts the attack stat when it's hit by a dark type move. Justified. Hey, is violence ever justified when you're a sprightly little quirky pony Pokemon? Sure is. And that's not who we want to talk to. It does have a classic ribbon. A ribbon that proclaims love for Pokemon. Also has like a red ribbon that shows that I support AIDS research. You know, this is just as much a Pokemon Nuzlocke Let's Play as it is a Fraser retrospective. So remember, there was an episode of Frasier where they do an AIDS walk, and it's a little dated now because, like I said, they don't call it AIDS walk anymore. It's an HIV AIDS walk because HIV and AIDS are different. But you try telling that to a late 1990s, early 2000s Kelsey Grammer. It's fallen on deaf ears. I'm listening? I think not when it comes to that little factoid. Oh boy, and welcome to this. Look at all these happy little Pokemon. So we have Gillette. Gillette is, I forget what it's called, an Azurill. The only way to evolve an Azurill to a Marill, aka Peekaboo, for all you former third graders from Seneca Hill Elementary who had hacked versions of Pokemon Green somehow. I don't even know how people got hacked Pokemon games in the 1990s. You have to play with Azurill in this like little mini game You become even better pals with your Pokemon. Pet your Pokemon and feed them snacks called Poke Puffs, and you'll grow very close. Poke Puffs are like macaroons. A Pokemon that likes you will show its affection in many fun ways. Be sure to play with many different Pokemon. You can play these games with your Pokemon. Berry Picker, Head It, Tile Puzzle, Heads Up 7-Up. You may also want to try entertaining it by calling its name or making faces. Try many things and see what happens. Play together and earn Poke Puffs. But put Poke Puffs out and nearby Pokemon. I thought I was going to say, but Poke Puffs aren't the only thing. Be wary of the friendship goblin who lives in the dark reaches of Pokemon interacting zone. Visiting Pokemon may give you decor. Okay. I don't know how to. Face me, you coward. Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't kill my father. Oh God. So what do? I touch its face and it itches its nose. Am I touching it? You can see him tapping it. Right in the eyes, blinded. What is this music? Which game do you want to play? Berry Picker? Nah. Head It. I don't want to play with this 420. He doesn't get to play. Yeah, get back in the sphere of prison, dude. Get to play with me? Who do you think you are? You think you're part of the inner circle? I don't even know you. Look at him bouncing on his tail, or her tail, or its tail. I don't know how you'd go about gendering a thing like this. Ah, yeah, I'm cute as shit. You like that? You like your float bladder? This thing? Is that normal? Okay. Alright. I'm like freaked out by animals. This is, I don't know. You think if you slap this thing, it sounds like when you hit a dodgeball on the school playground, it makes that pump, that kind of like dead rubber sound. What is that thing that fish have called? It's called like a float bladder, right? Swim bladder. Oh look, it did something. Alright, let's play a game. I don't know, Berry Picker, sure, why not? Select difficulty, easy. Just like, you know how I do, okay. Pick berries for your Pokemon. Okay, so it's gonna think about a specific berry. This one wants purple. Ah, yeah, I'm pleasing everybody. Everybody's getting their favorite fruit today. Gluttons. He ate 25 berries. I'm a kid. You think I can afford... Oh, dude. Look at all those pastries. Can I eat one of those? Do I get to eat any of those? It's Pokemon food. Do you think I don't... I'm a little boy. You think I don't want delish, freshly cooked pastries? Does it matter? Let's see. You got a... You know, I used to work in a bakery that sold macaroons. That's why I feel a kind of a spiritual connection to what's going on right now. We got a strawberry. We got matcha. That's a bit of a green tea, trendy type bullshit. It's fall, so I'm gonna guess that one is a pumpkin spice. Normally, I'd say carrot cake. We got a bit of a chocolate. Check it out, a dark chocolate. What does this guy want? I'm thinking he wants a little bit of a matcha. Oh yeah, eat it up. I'm starving. See how big that thing was? It was as big as its face. And we know how big this thing is in relation to me. I'm feeding this thing like a hunk of pastry. You know, as much as I like playing with Gillette over here, I do feel like certain Pokemon are being neglected. So I think we should rectify that right now. Ah, yeah. Just the dark imprint of a departed evil soul in the physical world. This dude likes a little bit of a Patisserie, huh? I withdraw my hand from its mound of shadows, and it's all black and withered and weak and skeletal, but hey. Weird nightmare spirits deserve love too. Hey, I think you might like a chocolate eclair. I don't know where your mouth is. Maybe it goes in one end and it comes out like a hard brick of petrified pastry. Like when it passes through his ghost-like body, it ages 1,000 years. You know what? I'm over it. Get back in your horrible prison. Where am I? You know, when I signed on to be a Pokemon trainer, which I didn't even really do, I just kind of like went to go meet my neighbors, and somehow that was the inciting incident of the biggest journey I'd ever undertake. I didn't think I'd find myself in a cloud void, deflecting giant balls of yarn. Is it implied that I'm throwing the yarn at them? Oh my god. That last one seemed a little violent, like it's like... You know, it kind of seemed like an attack, like they were trying to kill Gillette. I don't want to play again. That's a little dangerous, I think. But yeah, this is part of what it takes to be a master, huh? So hungry. Feed me vitamins. I need meat. Give me protein. Nah, I think you get a very light puff pastry. If only the real world kind of affection worked this way, you know? You neglect somebody for weeks on end, for just days and days and days at a time, and then you put in a lot of FaceTime all at once, and that kind of makes up for it. You know, why do you have to maintain friendships over a long period? Why can't you just do it all at once? You played with Gillette a lot. Found a normal wallpaper. Ah, dude. That's what I'm into, my vanilla, boring lifestyle. Give me a normal wallpaper, please. So Gillette has one affection. He's full of 3 of my hard-earned pastries that I don't even get to eat. I guess they're like poison to me somehow. And he's enjoying himself 1 musical note. Right on. Let's go do some hard battling in the field, huh? Playtime's over. Let's get down to brass tacks. You are built for warfare, and you know, in the heat of battle, no one's gonna be feeding you pastries, dude. No one's gonna be chucking bonbons into your gaping maw. Kill this dog. This is the real part. Kill this dog for me. You like me so much? Prove it. Let's test out FAQ.me. It almost looks like fac.me, like it's a cool website / app. Alright, FAQ.me has Bug Bite, which I think does damage if they're holding a berry, the opponent. Poison Fang, Venoshock, which does more damage if they're like poisoned already, and Hone Claws, which I think just raises attack. Let's do a Poison Fang. Oh, it's loafing around. It doesn't listen to us because it's too high level. I'm just like blindly slapping it around, just like my thumb is deep into its eye socket. I'm on my phone just watching videos. Oh, dude, you're into it? You like it? You love it? Alright, cool. Just not paying any attention whatsoever. You and Gillette are looking close. Found a polka dot candy cushion. Well, fuck me. Let's decorate this shit. Look at this little pink void down there. We can decorate that. We can throw down I don't know what these do. I think that's just an inventory. Our pastry bag from the Patisserie. Patisserie, that's like French for a pastry shop. And look at that little, quaint little house on the big screen. That's where we live, dude. That's, when we enter this headspace, we could have a blue wallpaper because we're a tough boy, man. Pink wallpaper. Oh, dude, what are we, girls? Look at what we're doing. We're not girls, dude. We want a blue wallpaper, man. We could have an orange wallpaper for like construction workers. We could have a normal wallpaper. We could have an ice wallpaper. Welcome to the fucking ice cave, dude. This ain't no fun romp in the field. You're in the caves. This is Pokemon boot camp. You sit on your candy puff and you harden yourself for bloodshed. Ah, yeah. Friend versus friend. These guys used to run together, and then I caught this one, and now he's back, and he's like, man, you've changed. And he's like, nah, man, you've changed. Running with this crowd, and I'm like, what are they doing? Because they're just talking in like their Pokemon baby talk. This is a baby. Did I mention that? Well, I'm fighting like, this is like a straight up baby Pokemon. It's on like a goddamn bouncy ball. This is as infantile as it gets. Alright, this is the adult that wouldn't let us leave town last time, and we were scared because we were kids. We didn't know if we could leave town. Let's see if she'll let us. Or if we need to call the police because we feel uncomfortable. Oh, you. You are. Aren't you? That's a little existential. You're one of the kids who got a Pokemon from Augustine Sycamore, right? Would you look at that? You've got a bug badge. Looks like I might have a new scoop. You're like a reporter? She works at Baskin Robbins. To beat Viola at your young age. You really are something, aren't you? Oh, sorry, I never did introduce myself, did I? I'm just a stranger who yelled at you when you were trying to walk down this path and you got a little self-conscious and you ran the other way. I'm Alexa, the gym leader you just faced. Viola is my younger sister. I work as a journalist myself. Slow news day, huh? Here, why don't you take this to celebrate getting your first badge? Experience share. A lot of people don't use the experience share because it makes the game too easy, but we're not really in a good spot right now, so guess what I'm gonna do? Where's she going? There's like a war going on. She's like, I think I'd rather just hang out until I meet an interesting 10-year-old. Do like a puff piece. A feel-good story. Okay, Route 4. We could catch something here. Okay, a Skitty. Is that good? I don't, I have no opinion. We're gonna find out there were much better Pokemon to be had and feel embarrassed. Okay, we've weakened it down. I'm worried I'm gonna kill it, so let's just use a Pokeball. Since we have so many of them. I don't really want Skitty. I don't really like Skitty. Usually in the old games, there'd be a lot more Pidgeys and stuff on these routes. But I guess I am playing with the clause that you can't, you can't catch repeat Pokemon. And what are we gonna name Skitty? It can't stop itself from chasing moving things, and it runs in a circle chasing its own tail. Sounds like a great addition to the team. Also, this is an encyclopedia we're building. Is it really proper to use contractions? Give a nickname to Skitty? Yeah, what are we gonna call it? Okay, what are we gonna name this thing? I do like it when people have dogs and cats and they give them like just regular human names. Cause then they like talk to you about them and you're like, are you talking about a person or are you talking about your animal? I just think it's funny. We're gonna call this dude It's a girl. Let's give it like just a person's name. Let's call this thing Jennifer. Maybe we'll care more when Jennifer dies versus when Gillette dies. JK, I'm still going for that 100% completionist run. No deaths. But my two favorite ones already died, so that's over. That's how you spell Jennifer, right? With 2 N's, 1 F? Alrighty. Okay, Jennifer knows Tail Whip, Tackle, Foresight, and Attract. It has Cute Charm, which contact with the Pokemon may cause infatuation. That's disturbing. It's lonely. That's depressing. And scatters things often. That's nothing to me. It's also a normal type. I assumed it would be a fairy type. I guess not. Is this safe? How do you touch this thing? Ow, ow. The trick to quickly raising a lower level Pokemon is to keep it in the top left spot in your party. Then as soon as you get into a battle, quickly switch it out for a stronger Pokemon in your party. Don't mansplain Pokemon to me. I've been doing that for 20 years, dude. What does she want? Talk to me. I was the biggest fan of Grace, the famous Rhyhorn racer. I even went to faraway regions to watch her races and cheer her on. Hey, that's my mom. Our mom is famous. We're just privileged little kids. Wow, what a beautiful fountain. I don't even know what to say. It's the engineering that must have gone into this. It's astounding. Let's read the plaque. Pearl Fountain, acceptance creates harmony. It's true. It's true, and nothing really represents that more than 2 horsies spraying water into a clam pearl shell. You know, when I think about that it just screams equality to me. So we're gonna call it for now. We didn't do much this episode. I was trying to make friends with a lot of people. A lot of rude rollerbladers in this France-based region. I don't know if that's like a Japanese stereotype, like that's what they think of France. They're like French people. Those dudes just play Pokemon and rollerblade nonstop. Are you kidding? But anyways, guys, I've been super fun, great. Daniel here. Leave a like, leave a sub. Let me know what you think. If you think I've been fucking cheating by playing with Fac Me in the front row, but I'm just trying to get to the next area. I really don't think these guys are gonna make it. Gillette, we tried to evolve you this episode, didn't work out, but we did feed you a lot of pastries. Getting fat, getting bluer than ever, I don't know. We'll see you next time, guys. Take it easy.